Okay, so here's to today and the rest of our lives, changing and impacting the world for God. AMTC's saying making good bolder, right? And showing the world that they can do anything as long as they put Him first. In Jesus' name, amen.
May 2012, I called Natasha Garcia on the phone and I told her, I said, I think I know what it is. And she said, what? I said, Kayla needs to be in a group. And she said, we don't do groups. Groups is too much trouble. She said, but hold on a minute. Brandin's here. True story. She yelled across the house and said, Brandin, Karita wants to do a group. She wants to put Kaylin in the group. And he said, yeah, that's hot. And so, I mean, true story, I came back from lunch and I literally saw in my car a vision of these girls on a stage. So Natasha said, we're about, and it was May, so we're a couple of weeks out from summer camp. We'll find the other members of the group in summer camp, and she said, let's give it a try. I'm willing to give it a try. And here we are, May of 2015, and they're about to sign a deal. So I know that
It's been a good journey, a long journey, a lot of sacrificing that's going on. It's too much, because we wanted to just say, okay, let's just wait a while. Like you can do this when you get 18, or but I don't think she would survive if we had just snatched her out. I think it probably would have put her in a state of depression or something. But she just loves what she does. I'm so glad we found AGI for the second time. Yes. Mariah was training with AGI when she was about 7. For a while. We left and reconnected at Shine. She had a lot of callbacks. She did very well. But everybody we went to that called us back, they said, what about putting her in a group? And I kept saying, what group? I don't know of a group. Everybody just kept saying, put her in a group. She needs to develop some. She's 12. It's hard to market her at 12. It's like, oh God. And so I just happened to come up on the side of Miss Natasha. She was set up at Shine. She was here. I went to one of the person that called her back. She said, come over here. I got something for you. I have a group. I was like, a group?
You guys have worked so hard, and all of you, I love you all. I love to watch you all. When I'm watching you all, I'm entertained. Mommy, I want to be a top model. I want to be a movie star. And I kept up, but you have to play sport. And she doesn't like sport because she gets her hair messed up. So we have to know her all everywhere. She always played the sport to please me, but she had to do her thing and dance, and when she's happy, when she's dancing. That's how we got here. We need to find her a place where she's gonna dance so she can work. So we finally find you guys, and she's happy. Yes. I love you all. You guys complete each other, and I'm so happy.
Yeah.
From the days that you were taking the guitar and air stringing guitar to Michael Jackson's attire and dances, all through acting, all through all of this. But all I say is now you are finally where you are, and you are happy where you are. You are ultimately living your dream. And at 15, there is not many children out there at 15 who say, I am on my path and I am going towards it. I see it and I am there. And all I can say is there's a lot more to see. As long as your father said, stay grounded, believe in him, and you do what you need to do to take care of your business.
desires of your heart and make all your plans succeed. And I think that's exactly what has happened for every single one of you, you guys included, that He has granted the desires of your heart. And so, if I could just give you one word of advice, that's to stay rooted and grounded in Him, because He is the one that gave each and every one of you your gifts and your talents. You stay rooted and grounded in Him, and He will always direct your paths the way that they should go. And Garrett, I am so proud of you. I love you more than you could ever even imagine. And you are an awesome man, spiritually, very talented, and your dad and I are so proud of you. I love you.
You gotta be strong upstairs. So get ready, because this is the beginning.
This is just the beginning.
This is just the beginning. So I love you guys. I love you, baby.
Paul's dad is a prophet, and they actually had a dream of Kirsten at a concert, and they were waiting. The concert was kind of going, and it wasn't necessarily live. And they said, next up, Kirsten with whatever. And they said the crowd went wild. It was like a Michael Jackson kind of thing. People crying and shouting and all this stuff. And it has been a journey for us, because, you know, we wrote AD. But it's been a journey that we do not regret. We appreciate every moment. I have grown as an individual, I would say. And when you guys said it, and this is the thing I'm honest to you guys. Usually when you say something, you talk about the end. You're not really talking about where we are. Mm-hmm. And so since you said that was a goal, I'm like, all right, that's the goal. So we believe it for it. That's what's gonna happen, you know. And ever since we've met you guys, that's pretty much what it's been.
I just want to say that I am really so thankful for all of this. Thankful that I have people behind me that support my dream, and I know that many people would never ever get to do what I'm doing today. And I'm so excited to be doing this, and I really can't wait. And just thank you all for your support, and thank you for my parents who have backed me up the whole time. And I just love all of you.
Aww. So the sacrifices that you all have made, the journey that you have gone on with us, the learning curve that it takes in this industry, you know, getting frustrated with me, Brandin, the whole team, and still showing up. There are kids around the globe that dream. Around the globe that dream, but it takes a special kind of parent that says, I'm gonna support that dream. Brandin tried for so long to be an artist, I think from the ages of maybe 14 to 19 or something, and had, you know, some success, but didn't get where he wanted to be. And to see that God is faithful, because He says, if you make it happen for someone else, I'll make it happen for you. He's signing a songwriting deal with Kandi to write for all of the people that are already out there, and to continue to write for these groups. And that is just incredible. Like, I was thinking, yeah. So I'm sitting at home and I'm like, so my husband went to go walk the dog. Brandin's in the studio with Glamour. I called and said, okay, Glamour's, first I said, I got Loud's deal, they're signing. And so of course they were excited, but they're like, okay, where's our deal? And then I got the deal for Glamour, and then they're like yelling with Brandin and running around, and nobody's with me. I'm at the house. And then Craig left with Ben, and I'm sitting there. My mom's at the store, and I'm like, oh my God, I'm getting depressed, you know. And I started getting depressed. So I called Alyssa and Renardo. Thank God they love me. That's why they're here. Because I was like, I don't know what to feel. I really didn't know what to feel. I was like, there's nobody to talk to. I can't share with anybody. Like everybody who already needed to know knew. So I couldn't call you guys and be like, ah! You know, and then I'm like, I don't want to call my friends in Connecticut because they don't even know what's going on. So they'll be like, who? Kandi? You mean the Real Housewife? Like they don't know. So I was like, I don't know what to feel. So Brandin, thank God, had to come and get me off the ledge, because he was like, Mom, do you realize what we're doing? And then he said, God has given it to you on Mother's Day. What better gift for the mother of all of these people that you take under your wing, and God has given you a Mother's Day gift. And I mean, that would have preached right there. So I was like, oh,
Jesus. I went to bed. I was happy. Then I woke up at 5 o'clock and was like, oh my God.
I love my sister, and she has worked really hard these couple years trying to become famous. And she went through a lot of stuff trying to do what she wanted to do. She didn't care about what other people said about her, because a lot of people said that she wasn't famous, that she was faking all this stuff, but she accomplished her dreams.
You know, I was just sitting here thinking while I was in the corner, like, this is truly a family. And I can say it's a family because family has, you know, great times together, and then they have troubling times or hardships, and we have all gone through that together in the different groups and all of this dynamic. We have gone through those great times, and we've gotten through the hard times, and we're still here. And I think that's a real testament of really what God has brought in together, but then everybody really believing in this thing, you know what I mean?
You guys don't know how many times Natasha wanted to quit. I'm done with AGI. I can't do it anymore. I'm done. I'm tired. It's too much. I want to quit. And I would say, Natasha, don't quit, don't quit. Like, wow, you didn't quit, and look what God is doing because you didn't quit. You didn't close the door. Like, all these gems, easy being on top. You're the most loved, and then you're the most hated. But I'm so happy for you because this all would have not existed had you caved and quit.
I just want to say thank you so much for just letting me train here and just work here and just live out my dream here. Like, it means the world to me. Thank you so much. Thank you, Brandin, for just making me a part of this group. And I just want to say thanks to my parents for just being behind me. Also, thanks to everybody for being behind me. I love you. I'm so.
Right. So this morning I just woke up, I was like, it's a beautiful day. Today's gonna be a great day. And I just felt really good, and I just was looking forward to this day ever since you announced that we would be signing. I was just like, yeah, I'm so excited. And we're probably doing it, and I'm happy. So I'm just really excited for the future. I want to thank Brandin for all his musical geniuses and all that stuff. Because like we wouldn't be able to do what we're doing without him. Like, not the same singer I was 3 years ago. So I'm thankful for you. So, and I'm thankful for you, Miss Natasha, because you're the best manager ever. Woo! I'm so thankful for everybody believing in me and never giving up on me and just helping me move forward and pushing me and helping me grow and helping me become the person that I am today. And like this moment is just so crazy. I'm so happy. Like I've been like on cloud 9 since yesterday, since we found out. And yeah.
So, understanding, I know we've all had our talks over these last couple, 2-3 years, and you guys know my heart as it relates to you guys. I'm so proud of you. Oh my God, you have no idea. Because I'm not always as vocal, but your work ethic is super sick. And I appreciate that about you.
It's not like, you know, we did it like that, and we had to work for it. And we put in a lot of work for it, so I'm just really happy that we got here. You know, I'm happy to share with friends and family. Well, I consider you guys family, and thank you, Miss Tasha, for giving everybody a chance. And thank you, Brandin, for believing in us and, you know, making us do things that maybe we didn't want to do, but they turned out all right. So I'm just really thankful.
So I would say, like, even though certain things, it can only be, some things happen, God said things happen for a reason. And I know that this is gonna change all of our lives. And I'm thankful that this could happen to me specifically, because I never thought this would really happen. I always wondered what it feel like to like sign something, like have my name, like my parents like have something like I don't know how to say it, but then when it's actually happening, it feels different. I thought it would be simple, like, oh yeah, doing this and doing that, but now it's like something different. I know it's gonna make a mark. And instead of thinking, I know it now.
Oh,
so,
wow.
You don't understand the world that you're about to change. The young people that are already looking up to you. The young people. Brandin came into my office the other day, and he saw you guys' names on our board of our young people that are requesting you to be a part of their church world, a part of their regular world, to invite them into their schools, because they just believe in what you bring, and you have already changed their world. So you can only imagine what's going to happen. And to the parents, I'm just so honored to witness what you have done. It is a big deal, and you never take for granted, and to be able to have something so tangible for your kids, and they're only just beginning. So hats off to you and to all that you're going to do. We are so grateful that you stayed the course. God bless.